Proverbs tells men exactly how to find the right woman. Look, every man should read the book of Proverbs. If you want wisdom, discernment, game, read the book, because if you pick the wrong woman, it can ruin your life. But if you pick the right woman, it'll make your life. And Proverbs teaches you how. So let's get into it. A worthy wife is a crown for her husband, but a disgraceful woman is like a cancer to his bones. Now watch out for the women that manipulate you to give your strength to her. See, Proverbs 31 says, "Do not give your strength to women, nor your ways to that which destroy kings." And to be real, a lot of men are doing exactly that today. They drain their energy, their focus, their spiritual clarity in chasing women, porn, empty pleasure. Now, the culture today has twisted things to make a lot of women think that a real man is one that bends at her will, who jumps at every command, who does everything for her, sacrificing his mission, his calling, his backbone, just to keep her happy. But that man's not strong. He's being used. He's a simp. And in the eyes of the Most High, that is wicked. That's weakness. See, women are not the point of life, bro. Your God-given purposes, your calling is. And no woman, I don't care what they tell you, wants to be placed above that. Now, Proverbs tells us that getting wisdom is the wisest thing a man can do. It is better than rubies, and anything you'd ever want cannot compare to it. So before you even think about women, or money, or status, a man's first pursuit should be wisdom. So if a woman comes into your life and she tries to pull you off of that, if she tries to make you feel guilty for being disciplined, for sticking to your routine, going to the gym, seeking God, growing spiritually, if your growth feels like a threat to her, that is not a spirit you want to be intertwined with. Now, I'm going to get some hate for this one, but don't deal with a woman who dresses for everyone else to see her, the one always seeking attention. You know what I'm talking about. The one who calls you jealous or insecure whenever you try to set a boundary. Lord forbid you have some common sense to say no to her going out to a girls trip to Miami. Proverbs 30:20 talks about an adulterous woman that is shameless. This is the woman that lacks accountability and responsibility, taking whatever she wants and never having remorse in her actions. When God says a man is supposed to lead, and she wants to lead you, a woman trying to rule over her man, where in the Bible does that happen? Jezebel. We know that Jezebel tried to rule over her man Ahab, and what were the fruits of that? Destruction. So look, it's not about controlling, it's about protection. When you lock your car, it's not because you hate cars. It's because you value what's on the inside. So you as the man have to set the boundaries in your relationship and your household. See, a lot of women don't actually desire a godly man. Not all of them, obviously it's a two-way street. But many people would rather be with a worldly partner because it won't correct them. They won't be held accountable. They won't change. It's comfortable. And they can continue doing whatever they want and remain in bondage to the things of this world. But with you, your leadership as the man will expose those things that have to be addressed. And that correction can bring conflict. And for many women today, that is more than they're willing to carry. And look, I understand